What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a few days. You were here last time on stream. You probably remember a certain projection we were looking at. And you know what? There really just hasn't been a need to update what we were talking about until today. Figured I'd squeeze it in. I'm actually going house hunting here in just about an hour and a half, but we have a little, about an hour and 15, something like that, to hang out, catch up, go over what we were looking at, see what's playing, what's going on in the Bitcoin world. So man, it was the 24th, right? That was the last stream, 24th. So I do believe we closed that weekly. Yes, we did. The weekly 20 moving average sitting at 45.7 untouched. Untouched as we speculated. Too many people looking at it. Wasn't going to happen, not without some kind of rally, a relief. That's what we were looking for. We got it. We asked, Bitcoin delivered rare. Ooh, that volume is weird. Here we go. Concurrent viewers 1. Is this goofed? Nah, 125. What's up? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, didn't touch it. In fact, we're going to take a look at that special projection here in just a second. First off, guys, new stream, 140. We're all settling in. We're all realizing, oh my God, Tom Crown's on. We got to get on. So we're giving a little bit of time here. 60 likes, that's pretty good. But if you haven't yet, please smash that like button for the new stream. Helps us get visibility on the platform. Very important. Last stream, guys, we killed it. We had 800 likes and the analytics were insane. So keep it up. And thank you guys out there who do it every day. I appreciate you. Discord link is in the chat. Patreon link is in the chat. Hop on both of those. We won't even do any shilling. We don't have time today for shilling. Check them out. Join us on Discord. Tons of goodies in there. Same with Patreon. Trade setups. We've been killing it on the trade setups. You'll never guess who was long Almatic again. Well, that was the first time we were long Almatic. But you'll never guess what Patreon group was long on the pump again, man. I don't know what you're waiting for. May 1st is around the corner. Pull the trigger. All right, moving on. Smashing likes. Also subscribing counts too. So cool. All right. Weekly 20, untouched. Relief rally, as expected. Let's see. Traded down to slightly lower low, 47, 44. Not too bad. Man, what a fake out. What did we say in the last episode? When 70% of crypto YouTubers are looking at a number, there's just virtually no way it's going to happen. Not like that. Anyway, weekly breakdown here. 4 days to go. This weekly is bouncing. It's hit our first upside target off the bounce, which was 55.5. Looking for 55.5, 56.5, and I think it's 57.7. I'll have to look at the projection again. Those are our bouncing targets. That's between the 0.5 and 0.618 retrace. It's like clockwork, man. It's like clockwork. There's one more important value here on the weekly. 56.273. With 4 days and 6 hours to go, there's plenty of time to rally above that. In fact, our projection suggests that we probably will if it follows. A close on this weekly above that level is a bullish engulfed weekly candle. And if you look back, we have some great examples of those in early November and December, October. We don't have the best ones here recently. March 29th really didn't go anywhere, but it did lead to a second green weekly. One more thing, and the zooming out, another very important value. 58.8 still on the table. That is the monthly. Ooh, let's get rid of that. That is the monthly.
MVIS tar from TC, please. UBDE having full.
Mark Berry, I don't know who you are, brother, but I love you. Thank you for the 5, man. MVSTA from TC. I mean, it like almost rhymes. We can take a look at all kinds of charts, guys. I'm just going to get through this stuff because we don't have a ton of time today, but I do appreciate it. And I will do my best to get to everyone's requests while we're live. Yes, 58.8. Few days to go on that monthly candle. Moving above 58.8, flips April to a green candle after the spooky April month. The largest Bitcoin sell-off in history, which wasn't by any measure the largest Bitcoin sell-off in history. That would be quite a fitting end to April, wouldn't it? We'll see. I don't know if it's in the projection, but hey, man, it can be wrong. So on the daily, we have something very interesting that I'm sure you've heard some people freak out about. 20 and 50 moving averages crossing bearish death cross on the daily. This was literally part of our projection. This combined with the daily Ichimoku cloud led us to that range, that 55 to 57 level for a bounce. Why? I don't know. This is just how crypto TA works, man. That's not in the textbook anywhere. A death cross on the daily, typically no one would be assuming a bounce under that condition. Crypto's a beast. Crypto's a beast. So on the daily, the cross happened yesterday. Yesterday and the day before, we saw rallying. Too easy. As you guys know, we like to do things a little differently here as well. And so what we do is we calculate our larger moving averages on smaller time frames. If we look at this here, we see that this cross actually only happened. This is a more detailed version of the 20 and 50. We can see this cross actually only happened 7 hours ago. If you were hearing some kind of bearish FUD, something like that about this cross, where's the follow through? Yeah, we hit a high 55.8, sold back to 53.7, something. Where's the follow through? Looks like a flag. Looks like we're just painting a flag here. It looks like the projection is still on, and that we do, in fact, want to go test the waters up here, see if it's cool, see if we like it. So lots to think about. Lots to think about, man. What other channel? Ask yourselves this. What other channel was looking for this? And now we're going to get to the projection. Here's the glorious, soon to be inducted into the Tom Crown Hall of Fame projection, untouched, unaltered since that stream. I believe right here. Now we're going to alter it. Right here. That red is impossible to see. There we go. Right here. One more time, boys and girls. Right here. This is the candle that we were looking for this price action. The 24th of April. What's really interesting, this isn't super important, but I find this interesting. Look at where this wick of this ghost bar is. 2 days later, slightly lower low. Mind you, was not touched on the first candle. Was not, but the ghost bar even could have suggested that. I'm not going to take credit for that because I didn't notice that until I saw a wick here and I was like, whoa, that's exactly where those ghost bars are. Anyway, what is this projection? We'll give the 2 cent explanation. 1, it matches the retracement percent from February sell-off. 2, very similar looking. You have multiple red candles on the daily. 1 little green doji candle hiding there. It's being a bro. Before selling off again, wicking to a slightly lower low. It fits the pattern again. Rallying to the 618. The 618, that's where we get that 57.7 number from. That's our target here to follow this projection. However, we did say the 0.5 could also be a valid level for this. Is, you know, the valid level for this, I would take that as well. We have hit that. So who else on YouTube was looking for this? Honestly, if there was someone else, bravo, they're smart. I doubt anyone else is looking at this. Certainly not to this level of precision. So we cloned these bars, slapped it over here on the 24th, and said, man, that fits really well. I wonder if this is going to happen. So far, so good. We have hit an upside target. I would like to see 57.6. Unfortunately, the next move after 57.6 would be a retracement back to 51.1. I know, boo-hoo. After that testing new all-time highs. Our measured target here from February will put us at about 68, 68.5. Something tells me when 65 breaks, not if, when 65 breaks, because I don't know if it'll be now, if it'll be this month, next month. When it does, I don't think 68.5 is going to be our target, but yeah, might as well include it so it's a fully detailed trade instead of just telling you guys it could go up or down. I hate, yeah, it's not useful. So what could you have done with this? Well, a lot of the patrons, we've been ripping them. We've been ripping these positions off. I can't even name how many people in Discord chat on the 25th were talking about opening longs at 47, just like 47. The lowest one I got was 46,989 or something. We looked to go long there. We had a pretty tight stop. And then we looked to layer, scale in small short positions at our target. Why? Because we're looking for that 51.1. If price continues to rally through 57.6 all the way up to 60, if it reaches that 786 retracement target, I'm going to say this this has been a great projection. It was spooky while it lasted, but it's thrown out. It's invalidated. So this allowed us to look to take shorts with our stops calculated above that 786. We'll see how this plays out. Fully would love to get stopped. If it pushes up through 60, it's more bullish than we would have expected. We've actually kind of underestimated it. What are we doing with them shorts, though? We're looking to ride them down to 51, where potentially opening longs for that long ride, man. So far, so good. We are on course. What else might invalidate this? I will say below 50. You might even argue below 49, but I'll say below 50. That's likely retraced too deeply. And no longer valid. So far, so good. I'm not going to doubt it yet. We're taking it one step at a time. We don't know if this is going to play out. In fact, we can say it almost certainly won't play out exactly this way. But we are able to design trades around this fractal by identifying where we would consider them invalid and trying to place our stops in those areas. Not financial advice. Absolutely not financial advice. All right. So this projection's dope. Still going. I've opened positions on it. Just kind of waiting it out now to see how it plays. Last thing about this I will say is kind of seems like maybe it was just meant to be over 2 days. There we go. Like that. However, that would imply in 5 hours that we would be looking to test 57.7. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Someone's ready. What's up, man? Thanks for grabbing a membership on the tubes. Hope you enjoy the emojis. Yeah, if you move this over 2 days, it fits even better. It would suggest that we would see a rally today into close. I guess you could possibly even say tomorrow, but these fractals should be getting shorter, not longer. And so 2 days passes and we don't move up or down, it's going to get a little sketchy on that pattern as well. But I'm going to leave it how it was because, man, when you strike fire like this, you just gotta let it burn, baby. Just gotta let it burn. Right. So what else is going on in the world? Tesla's Q1 earnings out. Tesla announced they had sold $270 million worth of their Bitcoin position that they had bought late in 2020. With an initial purchase of 1.5 billion. I believe their AUM, or their value of holding after that sell, was valued at 2.5 billion. So Tesla, in 1 quarter essentially, made $1 billion in unrealized gains and 270 million in realized gains. People kind of got a little fudded by this. Oh, Tesla's selling. This happened in Q1. This didn't happen in April. So what we're looking at here in the sell-off can't be that selling. Q1, January, February, March, didn't really have any impact, did it? Didn't really seem like it had any impact. That is resilience in the market. I think this is going to be a huge thing, and I can only imagine the level of mouth-watering Fortune 500 companies around the world are having right now. Tesla, $1 billion in unrealized gains in like a quarter. That's more than their entire their entire profit. I don't know, maybe for like a year. It is mind-boggling the amount of just generation of money and capital they have acquired through this. It's got to be tempting. Got to be tempting for other companies at this point. Other Elon Musk news. Didn't even plan on talking about news. Elon tweeted something about Doge, and Doge went up. And in typical Elon Musk fashion, Elon tweet fashion, thing went up and then sold off right away. I will say this is not nearly as deep as the retracements we've seen when Elon's tweeted about Bitcoin. We've seen really big green candles sell off immediately. Doge seems to be finding some kind of support here after testing resistance at just under 600 sats. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely looks like Doge is setting up for some kind of rally again. I hate to say it. Not really, because I've been saying that it's going to happen, but I'm sick of hearing about Doge, man. Let's move on to the next hype coin. Risk to reward here. No, not a fan. We had a short placed in the last episode. Might as well acknowledge our failures as we always do. Well, the short filled didn't get stopped before testing 23-cent support, but we were too greedy, aiming for 21.1, and we got stopped out on the Elon tweet. I think that was a good trade, though. That was a good trade still, but that would have gotten stopped. What is that? Just about 3-1 risk to reward. No wonder. Not my best. Screw Doge. It looks pretty bullish, but again, guys, I don't know. We have like 2-3x upside, something, maybe 4. You know, there's coins out there with 100, 1,000. I don't know what they are. But pick one that's not up, I don't know, like 10,000% this year, and your odds are going to be a little better. Matic, Electromatic. Dude, Matic joins the Tom Crown roster of coins I've taken profit on in 2021, accompanied by, of course, Doge, Theta, and BNB. 1,500 sats. I sold my first piece of my Matic, purchased, I don't know, forever ago. It felt good. Felt really good. Felt really good. Let's see. This daily candle is undecided. I will say, though, after rallying to the 2618 at 1560, little overshot. You did see that. You did see some selling down to 1250, right? That was a nice 25-ish, 20-25% sell-off. However, prices rebounded. Today's looking to close as a doji. To me, this is saying Matic might not be done. Might not be done. I wouldn't even begin to pretend I have some kind of entry on this. This is, if you're buying this now, you're FOMOing in, and if you're doing that, you better be looking to get your profits out quick. You're not holding this to the moon. If you're buying it after it's gone 100% in Bitcoin pair in like a day, but you may be able to squeeze out some gains. I'll just be transparent. My next sell orders are at 2,000 sats, 2,500 sats, 3,000 sats. It's easy life. I just pick numbers and randomly assign them here.
Hi, how is your stomach and rear end feeling today?
What's up, Mr. Gavin? It's good to see you, man. Where have you been? I mean, on the stream. I guess we haven't been streaming. Stomach's actually doing way better. Rear end, I mean, it's always doing great. It's always doing great, man. Thanks for the 25, brother. Last episode, we looked at Cake briefly. We're looking for 38.61. Cake has really just trended up towards that target sense. I'm going to say this is as good as hit. So somebody asked about Cake. I hope that this worked out for you. I don't know how. It might not have. It's only been green candles since we looked at it. Congrats. Litecoin, I don't remember who asked last episode about Litecoin either, but someone super chatted and said, where's a good entry for Litecoin? And we were at it, $227. Monthly support was being tested, 50 daily being tested. I said right here was a rare opportunity to be able to say that. Our trade not stopped out. In fact, one portion of it closed for a 12.3% gain at 250 something, 255, around there, 255. Yep. Our higher targets still untouched but unstopped. This entry is actually looking really good. Really, really good. Congrats out there, whoever was asking about Litecoin last stream. Yeah, well done. Ethereums. This is what everyone came to look at anyway, isn't it? I knew it. Ethereum is continuing to set all-time highs. This thing is acting as a beast. It's just in full beast mode. Trading up to a psychological 0.5 in Bitcoin pair. Not an actual resistance. The actual resistance, 0.555. Only slightly farther ahead. If you guys have been watching the stream for the last 6 months, you would know we have nailed, oh god, we've nailed every ETH-BTC move, man. We've had 3 entries, all of which have been gorgeous. Our first take profit was 0.44. Here we are staring 0.55 in the face. That is where I'm looking. I'm not interested in selling Ethereum here at 0.5. I think that we can get more. We can get more. 0.55 next upside target. Didn't get that retrace. I'm too generous with my retraces. If we can push through 0.55, I don't think we do it on the first try. I do think we even can come back potentially and test that 0.44 again as support. But if we do, 0.72 to 0.77, these numbers for Ethereum, man, would spell some serious gains, man. Not just against Bitcoin, but against its dollar pair as well. 0.77. I'm just waiting. This is where I start actually selling my Ethereum. 0.1, baby, that's the dream. I'm gonna sell so much Ethereum at 0.1. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. Ethereum's just looking great. I'm not even a huge Ethereum fan. You guys know that. I'm not. But I like coins that are going up. Today on Ethereum, I'm looking for 2,710 close on the daily. That was our measured move from before. If we get that close, something tells me that 3,220 is not far away. If we close below that level, I could definitely see back testing 25, 20, previous high area support. Ethereum has been doing a lot of that in the dollar pair. So a lot of this grinding up, makes a move to the upside, back test support, grinds back up, back test support. So it would not surprise me to see that again. However, that does suggest, especially with the way the Bitcoin pair is looking, 2,500 could be a great entry for people. Could be. Got to manage your own position, your own risk. But that could be a great opportunity. I'm going to be watching that daily close for sure, man. 2710. And all of a sudden, these numbers can get very big. Very big. We've been looking for 3,200 for I have no idea how long. I think since back in February. Because that is the measured move from February. We'll see. Grats to the Ethereums. Golf clap. All right. We got through most of the things, right? What else? Is there anything else moving? Anything else? What are you guys feeling? Before you answer that. Make sure you've hit the like button for the new stream and make sure you're subscribed. Then you can answer that. Also, then get in Discord. While you're on, I mean, you're already doing stuff. You might as well jump on Discord too. Let's see. Phantom's moving a little bit. Similar gain to Matic in the last 24 hours. ANKR, Mana, Doge, obviously. AAVE, Monero, dude. Monero's been the sleeper. Monero has been the sleeper. That thing is slow boiling. Uniswap, Engine Coin. Man, no one's talked about that in a while. I wonder if Engine Coin... You know what? Let's just pull this up. We were looking at this every day, and then it just fell off the face of, like, popularity. Let's look at it in Bitcoin. Bitcoin pair, that looks pretty ugly, I can't lie. That does not look super great, does it? Looks like it's just hitting that 5,000 resistance. That's not great. Ooh. At least the daily's rolling over. Oh, what else are you going to say about that? That's a funky pattern. This is very much looking like a potential head and shoulders, as you do have a neckline and you have broken it. So I guess a rejection from 5,000. I could see something like this happening. It'd be weird. It didn't really rally that much, right? 300. Okay, no, it went 20x. It did rally that much. 1520x in Bitcoin. Yeah, it did. I still don't think it's done for the cycle. Oh, as it hit a new all-time high, at least on whatever exchange this is. Looks like it did break 2019's high or double topped. Either way, if it broke it or double topped on this wick, I'm going to count that as a double top. Not too bad, man. Double tops in crypto, you've heard me say it before. Same with double bottoms. They're just not that big of players. They're not.
Hello, Crown. Thoughts on bake? Will the pump continue?
Shake and bake, Rigababa. Bake the cake. What's up? Satin Slayer. Thanks for the 5, man. I can't pronounce this person's name. Mr. Malik. What about Alice? Isn't Alice just like a free coin you get from B&B Vault? Isn't it? I don't know. You know, one thing I wanted to include in this. So this projection, if we get invalidated, if we see farther downside than we'd expect, where would we look? Where would I look? Everyone's still looking at that 44, I'd assume. I think I would actually be looking down at the 40s. I don't think this is the probable move, but I can't discount it yet. I think we could know more. No, none of these add up well. I guess the Fibonacci tool doesn't have all the answers for us. Stupid Fibonacci tool I love so much. And daily waning momentum. Cool. Cool. Let's see. There's one more thing I wanted to do, and then I can get into whatever. Yeah, I'm still just not convinced this is done. This 2-day candle closes in 5 hours. Without a testing 56, I don't see it rejecting. This is the 2-day Ichimoku cloud. And what we see here is that the 2-day found support on the cloud. The TK and KJ were looking to twist right at our target. Another piece of magnetic market attraction there. Another reason for that upside target. It's got to at least touch it. That's really not a big deal as we're at 55 right now. That's 2%, but whatever, less than 2%. The 2-day is unfazed. I do want to acknowledge the 1-day. We do have some cloud twisting. This is not the best. We were hoping not to see this, actually. In that stream episode, the cloud looked like this. We did not have the red twist. Now we do. Off of this low has created that twist, I do believe. Is this the end of the world? Well, the answer is no. Is it a good sign? The answer is also no. So we do see, as always, we go consult the previous run. We see that this has happened before. And in fact, the more I look at anything in these charts, man, and compared to 2017, previous bull run, it just looks so much like this price action. We see it fall out of the cloud in the daily a little bit. You get a little twist, and you just rock it back up. Huh. That even looks... Am I onto something here? It is the first test of the daily cloud, so a little fear, could understand. But man, just something to be aware of. We do, according to Ichi, want to get back on top of this cloud. We want to stay on top of this cloud. Trading below the daily cloud for too long, that is not a good sign. That is a potential sign that the trend is broken. And the weekly, geez, Ichi, breaking my balls, Ichi. Breaking the balls. Looks like that weekly TK is right where price is right now. Interesting. Be good to close on top of it. That's about that. Okay. Well, exactly as predicted, right? Exactly as predicted. What a fake out. How many people do you think sold on the 25th? Hopefully no one in here. but so many people had to have sold on this low break. And just to get backhanded just immediately after big green candles. Love it. Love it. All right. Let's get into the vibe and do a time check. Time check. We don't have the most time. You can buy money with time. You can't buy time with money. And that's why I thank all 460 of you guys being here. Because you can't buy back this time. I appreciate you making me feel valuable. Wonderful. You guys are the best. Only 182 likes though. Man. We should at least have 300. Come on. Let's meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle. So what do we got? We had some tip requests. Where did those go? My Streamlabs has been annoying lately. MVIS. I don't know what this is. I'm sure I don't have a chart of it. I say that and then I do. Look at this guy, a chart wizard. Alright, I don't know what this is, but it looks like we're really close to that 2964 we were looking at whenever... Oh, it's a stonk! It's a stonk! Broke 3. When did we look at this last? That is some ugly daily, though. Ew. You have a higher high and just consecutive lower highs in RSI. Your MACD looks decent. Alright. Maybe I'll take that back. Whew, above the 50, above the 20. Now I'm kind of jealous. I wish Bitcoin was like that. Yes, interesting. All right, let's rip off this TA quick. I can see a test of 15 still. I could, but don't take that yet. Let's keep going. Off the 20 weekly. There we go. Dreams are made of that. Weekly rolling over. No clean fit here though. That's okay. Good. This is what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. On the weekly, we don't have that same bearish divergence.
Your thoughts on CELR. Don't predict a top, but can you tell me its next high? And your thoughts on CELR.
This thing's just reading anything. What's up, Čal Jay? Thank you, my friend, for the 5 years. CELR. Yeah, I could probably do that. There we go. MVIS. All right, well, $29.64 is what we were looking for. You broke your downtrend. Looking for some upside. Definitely looking for some upside here. Just can't find anything too... Yeah, nothing seems to really be lining up.
Hey Tom, a Patreon asked about the differences between SMA and mmcrypto. YOLO summary. Clenched fist.
Clenched fit. Mr. Rico. This is Rico's awkward way of asking me to explain it because he wants to know. Just kidding, of course Rico knows. Rico knows all. Moving average and moving average and exponential moving average. Moving average is just simply whatever the input is, so 20 being 20 candles of whatever time frame divided, or add up all those prices divided by 20. That's where your moving average is. EMA is simply calculated different. It gives more weight to candles that are more recent. So what does it do? EMAs just tend to bend, twist, cross faster than moving averages. Neither, in my opinion, is better or worse. I use moving averages. I like them. You can use EMAs if you like them. You'll find they really do accomplish the same thing. So this is a pretty easy summary. Mavis. I guess we'll see what happens at 29. At 29.64, man. Your next upside is 45.92. That's pretty solid gain. That's 30% if you can close above 29.64. Silly stonks. All right. What was it? Mark Berry. He wanted the You wanted the Mavis. I don't remember what I was thinking in this. I don't have any clues here for me. I think I was stumped. All right, on the monthly though, you're above 200 monthly. All your moving averages are crossing up. Your volume is solid. This is looking better than I imagined. You do have 94.72 RSI on the monthly. That is like Bitcoin peak 2017. That's super heated. This would be a dangerous long to take right now. Honestly, I wouldn't look to long this unless I could get it back at like 341, something like that. Really low. Really low. This is interesting. Hopefully, Mr. Mark Berry, you already had a position in this, because it does look as if this has been spicy. Best of luck to you, man. Daily looks pretty good except for RSI. RSI sucks. But the weekly doesn't have that issue, so pretty good. Silly stonks. Gains are for crypto kids. CLR. Pull it up because I know I have a chart. I'm going to give you guys a warning. We only have about 32 minutes left. 32. So if you're going to be butthurt, if you don't get to your chart, don't tip today. If you're not going to be butthurt, then go ahead. CELR. Well, we thought we had the bottom there. We did not. These things happen. Now it looks like we do, though. Let's see. Let's get off this 4 hours so we can be respectable. Back above the 50, back above the 20. You don't have any bullish divergence. MACD is looking sketchy still. Well, I can say very confidently 10 cents. 10 cents a great target. 10 cents is a great target. Retest the high. Now 20 cents isn't there. Boo. Break the high and I'd be looking for 18.5, 20, probably 25 to 26 cents as an extended move. At 20 cents though. Could see as high as 69. Nice. 0.5 cents by the end of this run. Actually, I'm liking that number more now with this new retracement. Check that out. Boom, the 3 and the 2. Right at that 69 level. Very nice. You are going to end up pulling bullish divergence off your lows here, so upside does seem likely. I mean, even if you came down and tested the 200 daily, you're still above your previous swing low. Your RSI would be in the dirt, but you would have some very strong bullish divergence built there. Back on the 20, man. As long as it closes above the 20, I'm pretty happy. And definitely be looking for those upside 20 cent targets. 69 cent out in the future. That'd be some sweet gains. Right on. Those are my thoughts on the next high. Giggity. Who else? Sansar, we can look at Bake quick, I guess. Bake. Do I have a chart? I should have a rule if I don't have a chart that it's like different. Bake. Shake and bake. Rigababe. Shake and bake. Okay. Let's check it out. Bake it. Bake USD. Not a lot of chart history. With a month of chart history, there's not a lot we can do. I will say, your 4-hour RSI is high. However, it is the highest point in price. You don't have bearish divergence there. That's a good thing. That's good. We have some clear-cut Fibonacci extensions we can paint onto this chart. Here we go. $5, I'll take it. I'll take $5. That's always a good target. Always a good target. You're at 350. For some reason, these 350s like to head for 5. I don't know why. Let's see if we get like a 12-hour skis. Ooh, bullish kiss on that 12-hour leading into this rally. Nice volume. Still room on the 12-hour. Still room on RSI in the 12-hour, and you do have a higher high. No bearish divergence there either. That's excellent. And the daily is kind of gibberish. You don't have bearish divergence. That's the big takeaway. Most things do. See, we zoom down to smaller time frames, we see it. But most things do. This doesn't. That's surprising. Could be because it has so little chart history. I don't know. However, probably wouldn't look too long at 350 hoping for 5. Certainly would be looking for this weekly level here, even though we don't have a lot of chart history. $2.20. We have weekly closes there. We have a wick, a rejection wick from there. That could be a very strong place to look to build a position. Yeah. You know what? You even have a daily. You could even layer. You could even do 263, 220, and 176. And you could probably fish yourself out a great position. You probably could. But I think that's all we're going to be able to do with this guy. If it goes to 5. Nope. Probably all we're going to be able to do here because there's really not a lot else. Not a lot else to look at. But cool chart. Looks like it's going somewhere. Going somewhere. It's finally broken the range of a month ago. That's just not enough history to really get excited. YOLO. But thank you, brother. Thank you for the generous 5 something dollary dues. I'm gonna read the chat. Hello, my lovelies. What's up, Garrett? Theta's at 21,000 sats. I need to look at it. Better Crypto 2525 gang. Enron coins sounds like a scam. Don't know. Julia Schote, the wonderful Julia. How you doing, darling? Rico, tell me where the Facebook room came from. I mean, how should I know? I guess it's just they have their earnings, right? And their earnings are out in an hour. So we'll find out.
Tom, please tell me where the hell that Facebook rumor came from. It's everywhere also.
Follow me on Twitter.
Root signaling in 3 days is interesting.
I mean, I guess it's just because their earnings are today. Tesla had big earnings news that was related to Bitcoin. Everyone expects Facebook to get into Bitcoin eventually, I think. Makes sense. But who knows, man. I couldn't care less if they did or didn't. I don't know. If they don't announce it now, it's just like, I don't know, next quarter after that, it's gonna come. Facebook, there's just no way Facebook abstains from Bitcoin forever. I don't think so. What's up, Scott Loucks? How you doing, bro? CR view super quick. Did we look at that last episode for you? Didn't we? I had that chart up for some reason. Crypto World, what's up, man? Bake rhymes with cake. Right on. Yeah, we looked at this last stream. It touched support. It bounced. It's at resistance. I'm gonna flip these colors. What did we look at last time? Closed right at resistance. Yeah, if you close above $3 there, you're back on top of the 20 with your daily rolling over. That's not bad. That'd be a pretty good setup. These measure moves are not lining up with any of our other ones. That's okay. Above 355 though, you still have $5. We have this peg just 560 as resistance, or a take profit target, not actually resistance. I'm just not sold. You could get a good close here today, and that could very well be your signal, but definitely isn't there yet. Definitely isn't there yet, unfortunately. I'll peep this on the weeks. 321. Close your weekly above 321, and you have weekly glory. Weekly glory. Yeah, man. This will look good eventually. I believe that it will. But right now, man, it's just stuck in between. Fucking Bitcoin. The Doge Father. Doge Father. Yeah, I mean, I could look at that tweet. Good win grand. Have you ever looked at Nano? Man, we have looked at every coin. Well, that's not true, but yes, every coin.
Thank you, brother. I must have missed it in your last stream. I'll go back and watch.
See, that last stream was fire, though. Like, you have to go back and watch. If you guys haven't watched that stream where we built live, we built that projection live. If you haven't watched that one, you gotta go watch it. You got to. Let's see. I'll give you the... Do you want the short version, the abridged version, or the one with all the T8? Now, you want the short one. You want instant satisfaction. I understand. I'm the same way. There you go. There's the link. Metro blockchain. For Facebook to announce Bitcoin purchase today. You know why? Well...
Tomdorus is solid and have a look at handshake HNSBTC.
You know what, Rico? I just had a thought. Because I was about to say something and I corrected myself before it even came out of my mouth. I was going to say, if Facebook's going to announce this, the chart would know. It'd already be baked in. We are coming off of 2 green days off of, I don't know, 10-day red streak. That could be precursor. Right at the pivot. That could be good timing. But I don't know. I don't think there's any actual reason anyone... I think it's just like hopiums. Don't be worried if they don't. What's up, D-Vez? Are we mooning? Yeah, we're mooning in slow motion, baby. One moon. Doge. Carl J, 69 cent target on sell, or is that what I mean? By the end of this cycle, yes. That'd probably be my... If I had to make a moon target, that'd probably be it. Like 10x. Eric Contreras. Am I talking about crypto? From time to time, my friend. What's up, Crypto Slow Joe? Let's give Crypto Slow Joe a freaking wrench. Why does this man not have a wrench? There's your wrench, buddy. Enjoy it. You earned it. Ask3 Rosley. How about Skywork? I don't know what that is. Total Crypto Pimp, the likes. Right on, dude. Yep. Thanks for encouraging me to shill, man. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do. And make sure you're subscribed. Smash the bell. Enable notifications. Join the Discord. It's free. Tons of educational content there. Live stream 24/7. Chat's the best way to keep up with our live streams that we have mostly daily. Towards the end of the month, I like to take off a little bit. And check out the Patreon for next month. One-on-one crypto mentoring, small group, seminar, Q&A, trade setups that have been slaying it. If you're a current patron, man, say something. I don't know. Say something in the chat about the trade setups in the last 2 weeks, because it's been a money machine. Straight up money machine. Greg D says sell it. How you doing, Greg D? How you doing? Uh-oh. AppFell says Facebook will pump Bitcoin today. Now I'm getting not a good vibe about it. I'm not getting a good vibe about it. People are saying it. I don't like when people are saying it. If no one said anything, I'd feel better. Facebook releases those earnings at market close, I believe, for 30 East. So that's like in an hour. At an hour. Ooh, there's a bot. Let's hide that. Let's see. For Mr. Sodium, HNS. Head and Shoulders. The Head and Shoulders chart, sure. Next time I stream, I gotta remember to... Next time I stream, I have to remember to put the... tip for request minimum thing back up. Is interesting. Interesting. About a year date. I'll take it. What a choppy chart, though. Why is it so choppy? There's so many wicks. I see potential here, though. I'm not going to be able to get like clean resistances or supports, but see potential. I think we can take about 1550 here. Yeah, let's just take 1550 here. good enough for me. You're on the 20. You're above the 50. Daily's rolling over. You don't have bullish divergence on RSI. You do on MACD. Huh. Dude, why is this just like all wicks? It looks like a sushi swap or something. You're at the 618. This is a dangerous spot. Dangerous spot. You can clearly see on the daily even here some resistance, some accumulation, some distribution at this 1550. There's good news, man. If you break this, if you break your high, you do get some nice targets. I would be looking at 39.55, upwards of 5,000. Those are some nice Bitcoin gains. However, what do you do with this? I guess you really just have to close something above 1550. These wicks are insane. This must not have much liquidity, unfortunately. 12-hour looks decent, though. 12-hour looks decent. It's decent. 4-hour looks pretty decent, too. Surprise, surprise. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Sodiums. This is a strange looking chart. It seems like there's not enough liquidity. But if you close daily above 1551, things look pretty good. Retesting your highs of 55% move to the upside. That's pretty dandy. This 4 hours giving us some cross. I think that's the 80 and 200 moving averages on the daily. Something like that. This looks interesting. Looks interesting. It's just seemingly so illiquid, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make much sense of it outside of that. But I do appreciate you, Mr. Sodium. Bitcoin, are you going to go do this? You know what's going to happen, guys. The minute I turn the stream off, Bitcoin's going to run up there. Do I not think BTC down and ETH down are about to hook up and wreck both? What? Those are like FTX tokens, right? I don't think they have any actual... I think they're like the opposite of bearing on price. Like, I don't think they have any spot influence on price. I don't like those coins. Those coins are janky. I do not like them. They just seem to go down forever. Did Facebook buy Bitcoin? I should throw the word Facebook in here, right? Our views are dipping. I'm gonna put the word Facebook. But Facebook buy Bitcoin? Question. And I'll get rid of the word warning. Here we go. There we go. Let's get a little clickbaity. That's what you gotta do. What's up, Jays for the win? W breakout hourly. To me, this looks more like our friendly everyday flag. False flags. I don't know if you're here, man. I didn't see your name, but just shout out to you because I just said the word flag. This is more how I would see it. This looks like a symmetrical flag. I'm still biased to the upside. I think more of these targets get hit to the upside, even if we do ultimately then sell off. Colts for life. Hit the like, y'all. Heckin' yeah, Colts. JC Miguel. Next support for ETH. Next support to the downside. I think it was 2520 is what we're looking at. Abdullah, keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Gabrielle Ellens, how you doing? SNDL? I don't know. I don't really have much time left. You make live just when BTC's dead. That's right, Razvan. You know why? Because I love you guys and I'm just here anyway because I missed you. J Rook Productions, how you doing, brother? Maddie, my man. The only way to lose... I shouldn't say that because I'm not allowed to say that. You are. We've been slaying it. There's just facts is facts, man. We should do an end of month review where I just put out all the done trades from patrons so people can see them and FOMO into the past. You died, came to life. That's right. Next, monthly Bitcoin candle, bearish candle, Forex Buffalo. I don't know if anyone really project out like that. Everyone expected this one to be green, and so if it closes red, I'll probably expect May to be green. May has historically been a very bullish month. We were looking at April being good, and then all of a sudden everybody started saying April's the biggest gaining month in Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. And then the second, you guys can go back to like the late March streams and hear me say, I'm kind of bearish on April then. Like, if everyone's going one way, it never goes that way. It's really that easy. Dale Russell, you died? Well, I'm glad you're back, brother. You're a creator. Thank you, man. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. W breakout on BTC 1 hour. That's what we're looking at. I don't see it. I don't see this W. Like I get what your eyes are going to. I'm not arguing that it. I mean, I think it's going to break up too. It's the W part, man. UVT, I don't know what that means. Balls of steel to get HNS. Yeah, that was a strange looking chart. What's up, Andy V Dubs? Handshake long-term hold? I don't doubt it. Mad Scientist, what's your thoughts on IOTA? I haven't heard it hyped in a while. Could be a good buy. I haven't looked at the chart. Emilio Cruz. Uma coins, don't know where to sell them. Go to CoinGecko, look it up. Easy peasy, done. Jazz for the... Guys, I'm seeing the symmetrical triangle or flag. I really don't see like a W. It's not... It's like if we had upside, like sure, but at the same time that would just be a breakout from a symmetrical triangle too. I don't like the W pattern type stuff. Harmonics, I don't think that stuff works in crypto. Yeah, I mean, same thing. I agree. There's other insinuations with a W, though. Everyone's watching Powell talk. Printers going burr. Showing bikes. I put a link out. Everyone clicked it. Ooh, here we go. Ethereum moving. I just got an alert. There we go. 2744. We are looking. I think at this point we're looking for 3,200. Certainly not one trip. You're gonna find some kind of resistance, psychological, at least right under 3,000. No doubt. That's also the 618. But I'm looking for 32,225. That's what I'm looking for. It might take a week. It might take a month. I don't know. But that's what I'm looking for. Can we get this 0.5 just so I can be satisfied? Give me 0.5. So close. They be trolling, though. If you draw the chart on F down and on F, they're opposite of one another. Yes, that would be correct because that's what F down does. It's not like a real token. It's like an FTX thing. Like it has like mechanics that are adjusting its price, not the market. I don't know. That's my understanding. But yeah, they should be opposite. But high card Jesus, man, I think you need to look into how those tokens operate, my friend, if you're trading them. Because what you're describing there could make total sense and not mean at all what you're getting at. The way those are calculated, they don't make progress. Like if you bought them at like the beginning of a bull run, the up token or something, and you held it all the way through, it like probably wouldn't be worth any more than when you started because of the way it recalculates. It's very strange. They're not meant for holding. Heather, you have baby chicks hatching in your incubator and they need Bitcoin. We're just watching BTC hit 0.5, baby. Keep them chicks warm. What's up, Joe Grows, my man? Alan, is the bull run coming to an end already? I don't think so. Everyone's welcome to their own opinion. Eve Lovers thinks it's a bull trap. How you doing, Eve Lovers? Month's candle probably be indecision. Probably a rad XX. It's probably the smartest thing anyone's typed so far. Yes, that's the thing. I don't see any blow off top. Where's the tops blowing off? I don't see them. Measure them. I mean, we already have those targets though. Mr. J's. We already have those targets. Like, why would I need to measure them if, like, it's already there? It's already there, Mike. Like the pattern for the last dump. I wonder how many people who commented today have seen the projection. So far, this is just all according to plan. John Malia, that's right. Reviewing patron trades would break the internet. Probably would. Probably would. App fella, are you a bot, man? You keep typing the same thing about Facebook. Is there any actual evidence that that's happening? I don't think there is. I think it's like, it doesn't mean it can't happen. It's just, I don't think it's based on anything. I think it's just someone said that and then everybody got excited. Just got excited, ran with it. They're set their metrics. Yeah, it's the tokens are weird, man. They're weird. Those FTX things, I don't mess with them. I don't like them. I do not like them. Binance like released them, and then I was like, this is cool because like I can just have this leverage thing and I don't have to pay fees and I only get liquidated if it goes down like 30% in a day or something. I don't know. It sounded cool. And then Binance was like, whoa. We're taking those off the market because nobody understands what we're doing with them and everyone's just going to lose money. Like they said that and then they forced you to convert them. What are we clicking on, Rico's? Open interests. That's on the 5-minute. Wait. Let's get at least on the. Oh, you even said on the 4-hour. Good show, my man. Rico, would you just let me hire you already to just make all my content and like I'll just like my face can be on it. Look at the details of that later. I don't even need to read whatever Rico is going to say about it after, as it's very clear. Very clear. Open interest. We see each one of these monthly. Why is the default gray? That's a weird default color for brush on like a black background. As we can see, this one gets a question mark because we don't know yet. February and in March, we've seen open interest expire, and then we've seen rallies. The open interest expires when price has been dragged down. This has happened at the end of the month. Watch the other day's stream, man. It has it all. It's got all the conspiracy tinfoils. Here we are again, end of the month. Open interest is low. Are we going to see a repeat? Interesting. It also happened back here in January. Just not as noticeable. I don't know, man. I might think so. Funding is looking gorgeous. Gorgeous funding. Can't complain about that. Come on, Ethereum. Really just rip it, bud. None of this lollygagging. Let's just like hyperspace. Let's go. On a high card, man, like I just don't think they matter. Like I think you're putting a lot of weight on like a like mechanized token that like adjusts its own price and has, I'm assuming, extremely low volume and doesn't even deal with spot. So I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm always open to ideas. I just feel as if whatever they're saying is probably meaningless to the greater market, in all honesty. Go back to Johnny B with the savage burns. Go back to optical arts. Hey, Steve's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good dude. We have different opinions on the market, but he's a good dude. What's up, Larsila? What's this here? Bring facts. Bitcoin is dead. Bring facts. His name, Bring Facts. What does he do? Let you answer it. Tennessee Titans jersey. Someone asked me if I was a pro League of Legends player, and that made my pretty much whole life. So, now this is actually a Theta. This is actually a Theta jersey. Theta TV, like the token, like the coin. Buy rumor, sell news. Right on. Gold bug. I mean, everybody can love gold, man. But ever see the EMA cross? Dude, asking someone if they've ever seen the EMA cross is like not nearly enough information. Not nearly enough information to answer any question. Powell, can you speak Polish? Because you don't understand me. Unfortunately, Powell, I think the 473 other people probably wouldn't be so into it. If I knew how to speak Polish, I would. I would. Crypto Man 5001. I don't know, did you? Probably. App failure. Are you not a bot? I do like anime. I do. What do I think about Bitcoin mimicking Wyckoff? Oh, par for the course, man. It's going to be heads and shoulders and Wyckoff and double tops all the way to the top. And you know what? At the top, there won't be any of those things. Johnny B. That's right, dude. Drama about vet? I don't know. I don't care about crypto drama. Erad, totally right. Those coins are trash. Greg D, you said it. I didn't, bro. You said it. I didn't. No more comments. Okay, we can just say that's a Titans jersey. Janix, what's up, man? Long time. Hey, bro, Ligma. Dude, I've no one. Did you invent that? Someone else timed you out. You didn't have to time him out. Like, do you think I'd actually like? This is like 1990. The heck? Really, just League of Legends, but I've been playing League lately. Ash Swenson, dude, this is pre-recorded. How did you know? That's how good I am at prediction, though. Is not just the charts, but I can also predict who will be in the chat and what they will say. It's a whole nother level, man. Whole nother level. What's Ligma? I'll say good try, though. I mean, does anyone like fall for that, though? Like in 2021, is that like, does that happen still? Yep, I go live, nothing moves. Wonderful. Speaking of that, womp womp. Wompita womp womp womp. It's time. It's that 3:40. It's the time that I said. I don't want to go. Maybe we'll be on again later if the prophecy plays out. If the prophecy continues. I'm have to go check this house out. Harrison G, I love your energy, bro. Love your energy. We bring it every single day. That's right. Am I long? Oh yeah, baby. Always long. You ever see me in that robe? You'll know. Play Last of Us. Is that like the forest? Yeah, dude, if you haven't played League for like a decade, you don't want to start. Oh, is The Last of Us like a horror game where you run away and or you're the monster? Those games are cool. I don't have any consoles though. Yo, Matthew D, my man, how you doing? We didn't actually check the Facebook chart. We should have. Should have. No, I legit can't wait. Dude, Greg D, I don't want to. I don't want to leave, but I actually have to. I have an appointment in 30 minutes to be at this house. Thank you, Dennis. The Menace, how you doing, man? Whoa.
5 towards your new beast mode, Derek Henry Jersey. Thanks for your analysis.
If you guys want, if you want to know exactly what I think is going to happen, we've gone over it already. This is exactly what I think is going to happen until proven otherwise. Boom. Drop the mic. All right, fam, I love you guys. Wolfpack. Oh, it's a different Wolfpack. I got excited. But love you too, Wolfpack. Other Wolfpack. Dude, did anybody hear that Facebook might have bought Bitcoin? I have not heard that today. All right. I gotta goes. I wish I could stays, but at last I cannot. Guys, make sure you're in the Discord. Discord link's in the chat. I'm gonna send it like 1 or 2 more times. Get in the Discord. It's the only way to keep up with our live streams. We're gonna be live every day once May starts, like we always are. I'll spam this link times for you lads. For you lads, there you go. We'll be live again then, and YouTube will shadow ban us. You won't know. So unless you're in the Discord, I'll see you when I see you. But I love you guys. You'll see me before you think. Keep an eye on this projection. Rachel Z.
May look large, you might think that you'll fall.